My name is Devona, and I want to share with you my natural hair journey. I must say, I have been that girl who's either worn the back in the day, the jerry curls, fast forward, going into the perms, the weaves, or now they call it the installs, wigs, braids. I've done it all. And so my experience with all the variations of hairstyles have been unique. It's either been, with you go into the weaves, dealing with dry scalp, flaky scalp. I even had my hair beautician not so long ago tell me, hey, Devonna, you might want to go check out a dermatologist because your scalp and these flakes are not, it's not normal. Which I did, and discovering, talking to the dermatologist that I'm not washing my hair enough, or how I'm washing my hair because it's all installed in wasn't good enough. I'm dealing with dry scalp. The hair is not getting to dry properly, and which creates additional moisture, mold, you name it. And so he definitely recommended that I need to figure something else out because this style for me and how my hair and scalp develops, it's just not working. I think about the braids, had them, I love them. From the micro braids, you think about when Brandy came out, Brandy had all the fly braids, but that didn't work either. I had my edges were thinning. I've even had some of those micro braids just literally fall out. And so even though the styles were cute, they lasted for a couple months, easy to maintain. Could pull them up in a bun, throw them down in a ponytail, or wear them straight. It just did damage to my hair over time. And so I'm dealing with, sitting for 8 to 12 hours and get a good braider that takes forever. I'm in that salon all day. So it just didn't work at the end of the day. I mean, it looked great, but for my style in particular, it just wasn't what it needed to be. I think about, I transformed over to the wigs. Wigs, God bless them, they were gorgeous. You can wear any style, from the curly to the straight. You don't have to worry about dyeing your hair because they already came kind of pre-made, and enjoyed every single style that I chose. However, on the flip side, I'm dealing with thin edges again. I'm dealing with breakage again. I'm dealing with some of those new lace front wigs. Very creative. But even the clips were damaging, the sides of my hair, where it created additional, bald spots, thin spots. And the thing that I did not want, as I continue to get older, was that I didn't want this style of thinning. I didn't want this style of baldness on the side of my head. And so there was a point where I had to say, it's time. My husband, he is so great. He actually encouraged this new look, trying to capture this natural look that I didn't think I could do because of the fact I was way too comfortable with my other styles. You get your hair done and you're like a new person. So I just knew that, thankful to him and seeing some of my family members. I have my aunts, a couple of cousins and friends who've embraced that natural state, and they love it, and their hair has grown and it's healthy, and they can still wear it in those different variations of styles, and it's just who we are. So when I was contemplating all these different ideas and strategies, and lo and behold, go to work, right? You have this new style and everybody's all like, oh, how'd you do that? Or, how long did that take? And you get that one person that want to drill you with the 20 questions and you feel like you're in this intense interview. And, I just didn't want to go through that. I didn't feel like having to entertain, what just happened, Devonna? What just happened to all your curls? But I got to a point I said, it's okay. And so I had to really reach deep down inside and say, it's time. And the reason why it's time is because if not, I'm going to be without any hair, on my edges, or let me not forget when I had my hair permed, I actually thinned in the top of my hair where I literally had no hair here in the top of my head because the perm melted it down to nothing. And those are the styles I chose. And at that moment in my life, I was figuring something else out. I can go back to the store and, as I used to say, buy me some new hair accessories, right? But it took a lot to dig deep, and just knowing that you have to embrace what God's given you, and this is the style that He's provided me, and I need to embrace it. And doing so, and talking to different people, and just seeing the different looks that are out there that I can do, I took that step. I chose to. So my beautician says a lot of people call this is going to the ugly phase because your hair is so short, even though this is considered long, locks per se. So thinking about my natural journey, I chose not to just try to wear different styles. I'm very active in regards to being a mom, working long hours, hitting the gym. So the last thing I really want to have to do is style my hair every single day. So the locks was the best option for me, and in doing so, has been very convenient. My hair is breathing now, and that's something I didn't get a chance to always do because it was always bogged down with the different styles that I chose. So I'm loving it. And I know a lot of people are afraid to try this look because it is what it is. We've become so accustomed to wearing the different styles, which they're convenient, they're gorgeous if you rock it right. Um, but it was just time to try something new, and I wanted to share my experience. I do work in that corporate environment where, you feel the need to have a certain look, but it's not necessary. Just being who you are at the end of the day and embracing that look and, owning it, just like you do anything else. So with my new stylist, I found very, very creative stylist, and she can do a lot. But we did the locks. This is my first week with them. I'm gonna call this my chic look because my hair is shorter, but I am wearing it more kind of the slick back, as you can see. So it's just kind of tailored backwards and got a little hang time in the back. But just wrap it up every night. And in the morning, just unwrap it. Put my little, I'm very minimal with my makeup, but a little bit I do put on. Pop your earrings, put your lip gloss on, and do you. But for anyone that's out there, and as I'm learning about this new transition of my hair, my goal is to grow my hair because, the other styles, even though they were gorgeous, they didn't always grow. And I'm not the most patient person, so I'm sure it didn't help when I'm tired of trying to take these braids out that I'm cutting a couple inches of my hair off at the same time. But at that moment, I was just like, it's okay. I can put some more back in. But ladies and gentlemen, for those that are interested or are seeking or inquiring about just doing you in a new level with this natural look, it is doable, very achievable, and I love it. So if anyone has any questions, by all means, hit me up. But as I say, in all my sayings, get fit, don't quit. The motto is not even, it's more of not just physical, mental, spiritual, but digging deep inside to find out who you really are and actually just embracing that. So until next time.